Hi there again, friends. I really got a lot of great feedback when I shared some of the vintage books I found about like social stationery and letter writing. And I love vintage. I love old-fashioned stationery and writing. So I went on a little treasure hunt to see what type of stationery I could find, and we're going to open it up together. Side note, if you find any wonderful treasures, send them to me. I'd love to see. This is called Post a Note. And they're so cute. Okay, so it's just a little postcard, right? They have the this place for a stamp, the return address. These were printed in Colorado Springs, Colorado. And there's 4 designs. So the first one is the little... my mind just went blank. What's the name of that old-fashioned phone? There's the little phone, telephone, a little light on the subject. Okay, these are just so charming and cute. Time for a note, cute little cuckoo clock, and what's cooking. So I just thought those were really adorable. Do I feel like I'm going to use these? I want to write on them, but I also don't want them to go away. I would definitely have to save like one of each, but I still want to write on them some notes. Okay, so that one's fun. Here's another set. Same company, has the stamp, a little postcard just to let you know what's cooking. Between my pressing duties, so these are like housewife cards. Just a line. Always in the market for news. These were just some vintage cards I sourced in as I am wanting to draw some of my own. I thought these were just really beautiful samples I'd share. And the charm is just different than what we see nowadays, but I just love this art style too. So that's a fun set. Okay, these ones were really cute. These are Say It With Flowers, made by Reproducta. And you can tell they're really old because they're really colored on top. But they're just cute little note envelopes. And then this set here has these little, I think those are like African violets. And then this set here, little note card and a little rose. So again, some inspiration for some note cards. If you wanted to create your own or paint your own, these were children's birthday cards, which I love the children's artwork from like a vintage time period. Okay, it's your birthday, you're very special. Oh, this cute little bunny. Hope your birthday's as wonderful as you are. Happy birthday to who? A very special wish for you, swinging by. Look how cute this little one is. So charming and just so innocent, and I love the simplistic vibe. Yeah, this one has some fun colors for the children. That was a fun set, and I love the boxes too, so I'm trying to keep the boxes intact. Okay, this set was the newest, most practical idea in correspondence. You send a note and get a note back. So this, I'm trying to remember if there was a date on it. It might have been on my order, but this is really fun. Let's see if there's a date on here. A new way to get a quick answer. Trade a letter and trade a card. So I'll show you if you pull it out. So yours to me. I don't want to take the belly band off. The newest idea in writing papers. I'm going to slide one out and show you. The 1-cent stamp would have gone here. And then you detach it here to write your answer. So here is, I would write a note, mine to you, would write, and then whoever receives it would put their stamp on, and yours to me. So that was just a fun little treasure I found. They've got this little blue set and the yellow set. Similar to a postcard, but fun to have that attached piece in there. And then I got this set. I haven't opened yet. I was saving it for you guys. Oh, well, we might as well share these while we're in here. I bought these for handwriting samples that I found at an antique store. A 1-cent postcard. From a hardware store. This is from 1907. Look at these beautiful R's. That's very Palmer style. Let's see. Yep, 1907. This one looks like 1908. $55 at the hardware store. $45. This is 10, 30, 21. Oh, no. 14, so 1914. Anyway, just some samples that I got that were in there. I splurged on this one a little bit because it is a Norman Rockwell set. And if you're familiar with him, his, you know, the newspaper drawings and the artwork and the comics are really popular. So this is just a stationery set that I found with his artwork on it. Oops, let's see what it looks like. Those ones are plain. So you would pick, the writer would use one piece of illustrated stationery and then another piece back there. And very minimalistic, but you can't miss out on that beautiful vintage illustration there. And then these nice envelopes, which I wish you could feel these because the texture is much different than like a standard envelope you would get at Walmart or, you know, your local Target or whatever. You really can't buy, I mean, you can buy envelopes, but they're not quite the quality that they used to be. I think that stationery was really like a mark of society. If you had good stationery, then I don't know. I think it was a status thing, but I love the box. I love the stationery, and I love the artwork. Again, I've been sourcing them in because I want to draw some inspiration to create my own vintage set of stationery. So if you'd love to see something, let me know. It's just kind of a little hobby I have in the back end of things that I'm looking for some vintage things that I can make cards and that sort of thing. Tell me which one you loved. Anyways, I love sharing them with you. Thanks for your excitement about all the vintage things, and I will keep finding treasures to share with you. Happy writing, and I will see you in the next one.